Hello guys, welcome to our first Arcadia One Pool Youth Challenge. We have 16 players, great players from all around the world. Players they are below 19 years old. Today we have our first match of the 16 round. I'm gonna give a little bit of introduction and talk a little bit with the players because I think we need to get to know them because I think some of them can be world champions someday. So I'm going to start with the women. Skylar, how are you? Are you excited to play?
Yes.
A little nervous or not?
No, because it's virtual, so I'm like at home.
Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Okay, that's the most important rule. So we also have Keane and Elijah, both players from Philippines. We already know them from previous matches. How are you guys? You can put a thumbs up if you're okay. So how are you? Good to see you. And then we have our most exotic player, Tarik from South Africa. How are you, Tarik? How are you feeling?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm great. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Are you nervous?
Not so much.
Okay.
A little bit. Yeah, it is my first time playing netball.
Don't worry, you're gonna do great. And as we talked previously during the match, you need to have a lot of fun, guys. So this is a challenge, but it's supposed to be fun. So we want to see smiles and you guys having a lot of fun. Okay. So I'm gonna go a little bit over the rules, but if you have a question during the match, you can stop and you can ask. So don't worry, don't have any kind of stress. You're playing 9-ball, right? The 1 goes on the spot. The 9 obviously goes at the center of the rack. The 2 goes on the back of the rack, and the rest of the balls need to be random, no pattern racking. So if you break and you make 1 or more balls and you run out, you can get a maximum of 15 points. If you break and you make a ball or more and you take ball in hand and run out, you can get a maximum of 10 points. If you break and you have a dry break, you can still continue, but we're gonna take 2 points from the total amount of balls that you make during the run-up. So don't worry, you have a lot of options. If you have a question, you can ask. So as we're playing our 10x4 format, we're gonna start with Keane and Skylar, and then we're gonna go with Tarik and Elijah. That's a first inning. Then we're gonna go again with Keane and Skylar, and then with Tarik and Elijah, and that will be the second inning. And we're gonna play 10 innings. So remember, guys, the most important rule is to have fun. Don't have any kind of worries. We're here for you. We're gonna keep your score. If you have a doubt, you can tell us. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So whenever you're ready, Keane and Skylar, you can break.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
This is a 9-ball on the spot, right?
Yes, that 1 on the spot. The 1 goes on the spot, not the 9. The 1.
1 niya. Hindi ano. Talaga po. 1 niya. Random ano kaya?
So I think both players made 1 ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So I think Keane made 1 ball and Skylar made 2. Neither of them have taken ball in hand so far. Let's see. I mean, Skylar doesn't. I think she doesn't have a shot on the 1. So she's taking ball in hand. She's going for 10 points. That's very smart from her. I think Keane can go for it. Beautiful stroke from Skylar. I love her stroke. Okay. Keane takes ball in hand, so both players going for 10 points. This is a little bit of a tester for Skylar, a long shot on the 3. The good news is she only needs to stop it. Beautiful shot, but I think she's hooked and she's not able to see the 4. Let's see the angle. So I think Keane missed, right, Andres? I want to check with my technical team. I think Keane missed, so he only made 1 point. Yes, Skylar, yes.
Can we jump?
Yes, you can jump. You can jump, you can kick. Okay, so 1 point for Keane. He made a ball on the break, took ball in hand and missed the 1. And now let's see the jump from Skylar. Okay, so Keane scratched. Andres in the technical team confirmed, so we're okay with the score. Okay, so she missed the jump. It was very tough. So she made 5 points. 4 balls remaining on the table. So 5 points for her, 1 point for Keane. Now let's go with Tarik and Elijah. You can break whenever you're ready, guys. So remember, guys, this youth challenge is sponsored by Arcadia. Arcadia is the new cloth by Predator. I haven't tried it, but I've heard from a lot of my professional players that it's great. They play really, really great. So thank you so much for Predator for sponsoring this event. I'm a true believer in youth events. I love supporting the tournaments of players, of very young players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Elijah made 3 balls. I think he's going for the, I don't know if he's going to go for the 1. Let's see. Tarik made made a ball and he has a shot on the 1. So probably I think Tarik is going to go for it, but I think the smarter thing from Elijah is to take ball in hand because the position on the 2 is not easy. So let's see. Okay, so Tarik takes ball in hand. He's going for 10 points. Let's see what Elijah does. He takes ball in hand. I think that's very smart. I mean, you're starting the match. The most important thing is to start putting pressure on your opponents with points. Beautiful shot from Tarik. He made the 1. I don't know if that's the 2. I hope it is because if that's the 2, he has great position. I think Elijah's a little short on that 2, but he should be okay. He can create an angle to get on that line on for the 3. Good shot from Tarik. Now I think he has a tougher shot on the 3. Elijah taking his time. Whoa, beautiful shot from Tarik. He went for the 3 on the side. I thought he was going to make it on the bottom left corner pocket. Beautiful shot. Elijah made the 2 and he's perfect on the 3. He took his time because that line on the 3 was very, very small. He only had a gap between the 9 and the 5. So that's why he took the time. The speed was key on the shot. Tarik is very professionally looking at the angle on the 4 and taking his time. Whoa, he almost made it. Almost made it. So I think it's 5 points from Tarik, if I'm not wrong. He missed the 4 on that corner. I think if he had shot it a little bit softer, it would have gone in. Now Elijah is going for the 8. He needs to take the bridge. Let's see if he goes 1 rail or 2 rails. Okay, that 1 rail needs to have perfect speed. But I think he's okay. Close to the
Do I
cushion.
continue playing?
So 10 points for Elijah. Yes, Tarik, you have a question?
Must I continue playing or?
No,
It's-
if you missed, so the
Yeah.
inning is over. You made 5 points, and now
Okay.
we're gonna tell you again in the next inning.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So, see, 4 points for him. So now Keane and Skylar, whenever you're ready, you can break. Keane, are you there? I don't know. I'm gonna check with the technical team. I don't know if the 9 is on the spot or the 1. I think the 9 is on the spot there. Keane. Yes, the 9 is on the spot, but should be the 1, right? Keane. The 1 goes on the spot, not the 9. The 1.
Yeah, the 1 ball's in the spot.
The 1, but there's the 9 or the 1 on the spot.
The 1 ball.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So sorry for that, guys. We're making sure the rules are obliged. So Skylar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She made a ball. But I think for sure she needs to stay ball in hand, go for 10. The shot on the 1 is very tough. Keenan is going for 15. Whoa, he scratched. So I think 2 points for him. Skylar takes ball in hand. That's very smart. She needs the cue ball. I think she's on the wrong side of the 2 because the 3 is on the top cushion. But maybe she can make the 2 on the right side pocket and keep the cue ball on the top to have position on the 3. Let's see. Whoa, beautiful 2. Oh my God, look at the position. Guys, this is like a horror movie. You don't know how many semi-pro or professional players are not able to make that shot. I mean, it was very, very beautiful. Mm. Okay, yes. So yes, so Keane made 1 point again. He has 2 points. I think Skylar's hooked again on the 4. If you remember, guys, in the previous inning, she got hooked on the 4 again. But I don't know. I hope she sees it.
Yeah, I got 4. 1 person is 2, 1 person is 5, 1 person is 10. So I'm third.
It's fine.
Okay, so now let's go with Tarik and Elijah. Whenever you're ready, you can break. Tarik, do you have the 1 on the spot or the 9?
The 1 is on the spot.
Okay, so that's okay. Okay, perfect. Yes, the 1 goes on the spot. Yes, Elijah, you can break, buddy. Whenever you're ready, you can break. So good effort from Skylar. Bad luck that during the 2 first innings, she's getting hooked behind the 4, but we've seen a beautiful stroke and great shots from her. Let's see the breaks. Let's see. So Tarik takes ball in hand. If I'm not mistaken, Elijah is going for 15. Tarik had a dry break, so -2 points over the amount of balls that he make. Elijah going for 10 points. And I think he's perfect on that 5. Beautiful shot on the 1 from Tarik. Beautiful shot on the 5 from Elijah. $10 points for Elijah. Very fast player, great player. Tarik taking his time. I think that's the 2. He has a long shot on the 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think 0 points for Tarik. Okay, so confirmed. Let's stop a little bit, guys. We're not. Okay, so guys, don't break still. We're checking the racking, the rules on the racking. Please give us 1 minute. Okay, guys, so I'm getting confirmation. Please, when you're racking, we're gonna put the 9 on the spot. So please, Keane and Skylar, that it's your turn. Please put the 9 on the spot.
Okay.
So 9 on the spot, please. Skylar, if you're there, you can please. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry for that. The 9 goes on the spot, of course, the 1 on the top, and the 2 behind the rack, and the rest of the balls random.
Nine ball on the spot, sir.
Yes, 9 on the spot. That goes for Tarik and Elijah too, but first with Keane and Skylar because it's their turn. So we're gonna play with the 9 on the spot.
Okay, sir.
So I think that's a dry break from Keane, but he can still go for it with -2 points. Let's see the break from Skylar. So I think dry break also, but she can go for it with -2 points. Remember, guys, now the One Billiards app, you have 2 game options. You can play amateur mode or professional pro mode. In pro mode, you need to make a ball in order to continue. In amateur mode, that is this challenge, you can have a dry break and you can still continue. The only difference that we're gonna take 2 points from the amount of balls that you run out. So Keane made the 1. Also Skylar, let's see the shot on the 1, 2. She needs to draw it to get position on the 3. She needed to stop. I think she needed to give a little bit spin to get an angle on the 3. She's hooked. So probably gonna see either a kick or a jump. Beautiful shot from Keane on the 3. He's perfect on the 4. It was a very small landing area between the 7 and the 9. Meanwhile, let's see what Skylar's gonna do. I think she has a jump cue, and we hope she makes it. So she missed. So 3 points for her. And Keane also missed. So now Elijah and Tarik, you can break whenever you're ready, guys. Thank you so much for fixing the rack. Yes, you're perfect, Elijah. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. It's great to see the professionalism in which these players, these young players play. I mean, they're so attentive of the rules. They're asking all the time questions. They have their uniforms. I mean, for me, it's very inspiring to see this type of players so young. Okay. Oh, Tarik almost scratched. Elijah made the win ball, but scratched. So I think Tarik can go for it, but he will be -2 points because he had a dry break. Tough luck from Elijah. Was a great break. He made the 1 on the side, but the cue ball stayed. I mean, he lost the cue ball, had a lot of movement, and also went to the side. Tarik is making sure he makes the 1 and gets position on the 2. That shot on the 1 is not easy at all. It needs to be perfect to stay on the rail. Let's see. Okay, good effort. So 0 points for him. That was a very, very tough shot. Now let's go with Keane and Skylar. Whenever you're ready, guys, you can break. So guys, remember, this is a Predator Arcadia sponsored challenge. This is our first youth challenge. Players below 19 years of age. They're playing 9-ball. Let's see, Keane. So he made a ball. He can go either for 10 or 15. Dry break from Skylar. She can still go for it. -2 points. in the case of Keane, I think he should take ball in hand. And he does, very smart. So he's going for 10. Good shot from Skylar. It's amazing the beautiful stroke that this young kid has. Skylar plays beautifully. I mean, her fundamentals are so solid. There, I feel bad for my game. Beautiful shot on the 2. He has a nice angle on the 3 to be able to get to the 4. She's been having a little bit of trouble getting on the 4. We hope she can get there. It's not an easy shot, but she's a great player. Meanwhile, Keane is cruising with his rack. That's a shot on the 3. He needs to give a little bit of power. And he's okay. Again, Skylar having trouble with the 4. I think she's going for the bank, and I sincerely hope she makes it. Ah, so close. That was a beautiful and great effort from her. So 3 points for her. -2, 1 point. And, oh, Kim was a little lucky there. He had a friendly bumperoni, as Tony Robles says, but he has a shot on the 5, so he's okay. He should be able to run out and get the 10 points. We can see from Skylar, she's sponsored by Lights Out Apparel. Beautiful uniform. And it's amazing, guys. I mean, having this type of tournament, I mean, we have 2 players from the Philippines, 1 player from South Africa, 1 player from the United States, 3 guys, 1 girl. I mean, it doesn't get any more international than this. For those of you that still don't have the One Billiards app, I personally recommend that you download it. Now you have the amateur mode, pro mode, 10 ball, 9 ball. It's a great way for improving your game. So Keane missed the 7. So it should be 6 points for him, if I'm not wrong. And now, whenever you're ready, Tarik and Elijah, you can break, guys. Yes, the rack is great. 9 on the spot. Thank you so much. And let's see the break. So let's see this 4th inning, guys. He made the 1 on the side. Oh, Tarik scratched. So 0 points for him. Elijah made the 1 and has position on the 2. So he can go for 15. Do you need to move it, or can you take it without moving the ball, Elijah? Okay, so yes. Yeah, we try not to allow the players to take the magic rack off if they need to move a ball. But do you need to, if you need to move it, don't take it off. So let's see if he punches it to get an angle on the 3, or he follows it. He punched it. He's a little long. Now he's gonna have a lot of movement on the cue ball. I don't know if he can stop it to be able to make the 4 in the top left corner pocket, or if he needs to go behind the 4. Go for another pocket. Let's see. Oh, it was very thin. He was worried about the movement on the cue ball. So 3 points for him. Now, whenever you're ready, Skylar and Keane, you can break, guys. That was a very tough shot for Elijah. He got it thick because he wanted to have the minimum amount of movement on the cue ball to get that position on the 4 that he has right now. So it was a very tough shot. Let's see the breaks on Keane and Skylar. Keane made a ball, so he can go either for 10 or 15. Let's see, Skylar. Try break, so she can take ball in hand and go start with -2 points. Perfect. I don't know if Keane can see the 1. If he can, he was gonna go for 15. So beautiful draw from him. And he has a shot on the 1. He can bounce off the rail and get another shot on the 3. The thing is gonna be going up and down the table. Down for the 2, up for the 3, down for the 4. So we're gonna see, we need to see a lot of straight shooting and power shooting from Keane to be able to run out the rack. Let's see, Skylar. She went for the bank, yes, and she made it. Beautiful shots, beautiful fundamentals from her. I mean, again, when I see her fundamentals, I feel wrong for mine. Keane can either draw or follow the cue ball for the 4, depending on the angle that he has. Perfect shot on the 3 from Skylar, and this is the first time she has a clear shot on the 4, guys. So this is great. Also great shooting from Keane. Let's see the shot on the 4. He needs the cue ball to bounce to get a shot on the 5. Skylar is perfect on the 5 on the side. Oh, he missed the 4. So 4 points for Keane, if I'm not wrong. He missed the 4. He needed to give a lot of power on the 4 to be able to bounce off the down rail and go to the 5. That's why he missed it. He was worried about the power. Meanwhile, Skylar is cruising, guys. She needs to focus only on making this ball, and she would get natural position in the 8. Perfect. She needs that to bounce. Again, she needs only to focus on making the 8, and she will get natural position on the 9. Okay, she missed. So 7 minus 2, she made 5 points. Great effort from her. Now, whenever you're ready, Tarik and Elijah, you can break. Yes, Elijah, you're okay with the rack. Thank you. And good luck, guys. Have a great break. Let's see the break from Tarik. Power break. He didn't scratch. He didn't make a ball, but he can go for it. He can take ball in hand and start with -2 points. I think his table is a little slow, so it's tougher to make a ball on the break. Elijah again made the 1 on the side pocket, and he has a shot on the 2. A similar shot that he had on the previous inning, a cut shot. Let's see. The thing is, I think when he makes the 2, he's going to go against the 5. I don't know. Let's see. Meanwhile, Tarik is taking his time to see where he wants to make the 1 ball. I love the patience from this kid. I hope I had that type of patience when I was 17 years old. Let's see, the shot is not an easy shot from Elijah. I don't know if he can draw the 2, avoid the kiss on the 5, and get position on the 3. It's a tough shot. Oh, Tarik missed the one, so 0 points for him. Elijah also missed, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so we're gonna ask Skylar, if you can, please, can you please zoom a little bit on your table? A little bit. Perfect. Thank you so much. So now, whenever you're ready, Keane and Skylar, you can break. Ah, I thought he missed. Sorry, guys. Sorry,
what happened
Skylar,
there, sir?
don't break. Sorry, it was my mistake. Skylar, don't break. Keane, don't break. And Elijah's continuing. Sorry, I thought he missed.
Okay, sir.
Yes, you can continue. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, guys. I was so focused on Tarik's table that I thought he was playing around and he missed the two. So let's see. I think the 4 goes. And he gets a tension line on the right. He gets natural position on the 5. And I think the smart thing is to play then the 5 for the 6 to make the 6. If that's a 6 on the right side of the table, good shot. And now he has perfect angle. Perfect. You can see that Elijah is getting in stroke, playing a little bit faster, more confidence. Perfect. So 10 points for him. Besides the scare that I gave him. now Keane and Skylar, you can break, guys. This time for sure. Let's see the break from Keane. He made the 5. Oh, he doesn't see the 2, so he can go. He should take ball in hand and go for 10. Yes, Skylar made a ball, and I think he's gonna get position on the 1. So I think this is the first time we're gonna see Skylar going for 15. And Keane is gonna go for 10. Beautiful shot from Skylar. She needs to make the 3 and bounce it a little bit to get a shot on the 4. That's perfect. That's ball in hand position, guys. Whoa. Is Keane okay? I hope he sees the 3. It was a very small gap. Oh, she punched it. So 3 points for her. Let's see the long shot on the 3 from Keane. Beautiful. And he's hooked. We can see that he's frustrated. He's getting hooked a lot of the time, but well, let's see, guys. He can kick, he can jump. Pool is like life, guys. You're always getting surprises and you need to go forward. You need to move forward and you need to see what solution can you give to the unexpected. So this is the perfect example of life with the jump that we're gonna see from Keane. We hope he makes it. It's very tough jump. So no good for him. So I'm gonna check with the team if he made 4 or 3 points because he took a ball off the table and I lost the count. So 4 points for him, confirmed by my team here. And now Tarik and Elijah, whenever you're ready, you can break, guys. He made 2 balls. He almost scratched, and he has a shot on the 1. Yes, Elijah, you're okay. So this is the first time we're gonna see Tarik going for 15. I don't think he's gonna take ball in hand. He can make the 1 from there. Meanwhile, let's see the break from Elijah. He's always making the 1 on the side. He made it there, and I think he's gonna get a shot on the 2. Let's see. Yes. So we're gonna see Elijah going for 15. And meanwhile, Tarik is taking his time. He's gonna take ball in hand. He's gonna go for 10. So I think he's a little long on that 4, but he should be okay. Maybe he can play it on the side. Let's see. Yes, perfect shot from Elijah. He made the 4. Meanwhile, Tarik made the 1. Whoa. Tarik missed. So I think 3 minus 2, 1 point for him. And Elijah ran out. And now let's go with Keane and Skylar. Whenever you're ready, guys, you can break. What I love about Tarik is his stance. It's like a snooker stance. And usually a player that has that type of stance can have solid fundamentals and become a great player. So Skylar made a ball. And she has a shot on the 1. So she can either go for 10 or 15. Meanwhile, Keane takes ball in hand. He's going for 10. He's okay on the 3. You can see him playing a little faster, trying to get in stroke. Skylar took ball in hand, so she's going for 10 points also. Let's see. Beautiful shots from Keane. Also great position for the 3 from Skylar. Oh, she missed the 3. So 3 points for her. Tough shot from Keane, guys, because he's straight on the 1 and close to the cushion. So I think he can only make it and have a very long and tough shot on the 9. I don't know if he can chip the pocket. Let's see. Oh, see? I think it was better to make it and have a long shot than put too much pace and miss it. So if I'm not wrong, 7 points for him. Okay, so now Tarik and Elijah, whenever you're ready, guys, you can break. Elijah, you can rack. So this is what I'm taking from these young champions in our first Predator Arcadia One Pool Youth Challenge, guys. I'm taking the fundamentals from Skylar, the shot making from Keane, the positional play from Elijah, and the stance and pause from Tarik. I think if we take all of that, we have a huge monster. So it's very entertaining and very inspiring to see these young players. Yes, Elijah, you're great. You can break, buddy. Thanks. Let's see. Tarik. So dry break from Tarik. He's going to start with -2 points. Let's see the break from Elijah. Usually make him a one inside. Oh, he didn't make it. Let's see if other ball goes. Yeah, he made a ball. He has a shot on the one. He was a little lucky there. So I think we're going to see him going for 15. Tarik made the one, and I think he's perfect on the 2. Elijah also need to, well, he's okay on the 2, but I don't know if he needs to play above the 4. Let's see. Good shot from Elijah. He's going for the long shot on the 3. That was the best thing he could do because he was a little short on the 2, but I think he's okay. He's a great player. Let's see, Tarik. He's going for a bank. Oh, almost. So I think 0 points for him. If I'm not wrong. Let's see the shots. Okay, so he made the 3, but he doesn't have an easy shot on the 4 on the side. That's a tough shot, guys. I don't know if the bank's available. I think the bank is a better decision, even for a shot on the 5. But let's see. Meanwhile, guys, thank you so much. I'm here on Facebook. Sorry that I haven't been checking the page, but I'm alone here, so it's tough to see the 2 tables and go on social media. But Judilyn, how are you? Hermes, Jorge Mercado, Brent, Mackie, Raf, Alisa, how are you guys? Thank you so much. Chu Baby Tibisga. I'm sure I said it wrong, but how are you, buddy? Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and supporting the challenge and the brand. I mean, Predator Arcadia sponsored the event. One Pool is the platform that changed for me the game forever since the pandemic, creating this online format that is the best in the world for sure. Meanwhile, Elijah made a beautiful bank. And this is the first time we have a youth tournament. Players below 19 years of age. Beautiful. So I think now Elijah is perfect to finish the run out and go for 15. He made very tough shots for these 15-point guys. Perfect. Stop shot, stop shot. Perfect. So 15 points for him. And now I'm going to go over the score. We have 63 points for Elijah. We have 24 for Keane, 22 for Skylar, and 7 for Tarik. So now Keane and Skylar, whenever you're ready, you can break, guys. So remember, guys, well, Keane took ball in hand, so he's going for 10. He made one ball on the break. 2 of the players are going to advance to the next round, and 2 are going to say goodbye. So we have Elijah with a big lead, and we have Skylar and Keane in a dogfight. So I think, okay, dry break from Skylar. She's going to start with -2 points. Meanwhile, Keane is going for 10. He made a ball on the break and he took ball in hand. I think Keane is perfect. He needs to avoid kissing the 9. So punch it a little bit. Unless he's going to follow it. So he's okay. So I think we're going to see another bank from the young champion. Whoa, a combo jump. Oh, she almost made it. A bank combo. So I think 0 points for her. And now Keane has a very tough shot because he's frozen to the cushion. And I think he has a little bit of angle on the 9. That's a funny shot. It looks easy, but it's actually tough. So let's see. Oh, he made it. Beautiful. So 10 points for him. Now let's go with Tarik and Elijah. Whenever you're ready, guys, you can break. Yes, you're okay, buddy. You can break. So dry break from Tarik. It's going to start with -2 points. Elijah missed the one on the side that he usually makes. But he made a ball. He made the win ball. So probably he's going to take ball in hand and go for 10. I think the 2 goes in the bottom of corner pocket. So he needs to make the one on that left side and follow. And then he's going to get natural position on the 3. Probably he's going to need to play the 4 in the top right corner pocket. Well, let's see. That's the patterns that I see from here. Meanwhile, Tarik is taking ball in hand. Yeah, so I think he needs to play a stop shot, draw it a little bit. So that when he makes the 3, he can go to cushions and get on the left side of the 4. Exactly like that. He needs to bounce to get a shot on the side. And I think he's on the right side on that 4. So he's okay for the 5. We should see a quality follow here. Let's see. Okay, so he's going to play the 5 on the bottom right corner pocket. Okay, so Tarik made the 1. And I think he has a shot on the 2 on the side, but I think the 3 It's gonna be tough to get position from there. He's on the wrong side of the 2. Great shot from Elijah. Well, okay, so 0 points for him. Now, let's see. So we have 73 points. Elijah, we have 34 points. Keane, Skylar has 22 points, and Tarik has 7. So now, whenever you're ready, Keane and Skylar, you can break, guys. This is the 9th inning. So depending on the results, guys, we're gonna see if the last inning we go 1 by 1 or not. So Elijah already qualified in first place, but we have a dogfight between Keane and Skylar. So Keane is playing for 10. He made a ball on the break and he took ball in hand. He's playing a little faster, getting pace. Let's see the break from Skylar. She made a ball and she has a shot on the 1. So we can see her going for 15. Meanwhile, Keane is going for 10. Oh, Keane was a little lucky there with the 6. Beautiful shot on the 1. And I think she's okay on the 2. She needs to hit it very soft to make sure she gets a tension line and a little bit of tricky shot on the 3. Not too hard. Oh, it was beautiful. It was perfect. She played it perfect, guys. That was a perfect speed. So I think 1 point for her, 3 minus 2 points for her. Meanwhile, Keane finished the rack. So now let's go close the 9th inning with Tarik and Elijah. Whenever you're ready, guys, you can break. We're closing the 9th inning. Tarik already broke. Try break again for him. So we're gonna see him start with minus 2 points. Meanwhile, Elijah, yes, you're okay, buddy. He's setting the rack. Okay, so guys, my bosses here are telling me that the last inning, we're gonna have it 2 by 2. We're gonna play like the 10 by 4 format because not 1 by 1 because we already know who qualifies. Whoa, Elijah scratched, but he's okay. He's already qualified. Meanwhile, Tarik is taking his time with ball in hand to see the position from the 1 to the 2. So I think he's perfect on the 2. Okay, so he missed, so 0 points for him. So now we're gonna have the final inning, guys. Keane and Skylar, you can break whenever you're ready. So we already have the 2 players that are gonna qualify for the next round, guys, Elijah and Keane, but this is supposed to be fun, so we're gonna finish the innings. Enjoy. I think Skylar made a ball. Well, yeah, she made a ball. But she needs to take ball in hand. She doesn't have a shot on the 1. Keane made a ball also, taking ball in hand. So both players going for 10. 10th inning, guys, closing the match. I think Skylar's perfect on the 2. Also think Keane is perfect on the 2 because he only needs to draw it to get the shot on the 3. Whoa, what a shot from Skylar, guys. My God, it's like a horror movie. That shot on the 3, I mean, dear baby Jesus. Okay, so Keane is perfect to make the 6 on the side. I mean, Skylar is playing like she's on a mission. Keane is perfect on the 7. I think Skylar is a little short, but she loves to bank a ball. So I think it's perfect for her to give us a great bank in the final inning of the match. I told you guys, she loves a bank. So I think now we're gonna see a jump. Skylar playing great on her last inning. Keane made 10 points, great run out. So now all eyes on Skylar. Yes, she didn't see enough of the 8. So if I'm not wrong, 7 points for her. And now we're gonna close the match with Tarik and Elijah. Elijah, your rack is perfect. You can break, buddy. Tarik, you can break. Let's see if Elijah is able to make the 1 on the side. No. Well, he already qualified, so dry break for him. He can start with ball in hand minus 2 points. Let's see, Tarik. He made a ball. Actually, he made a ball. So he can either go for 10 or 15. He's taking ball in hand. He's going for 10. Elijah is perfect on the 2. That was a very tough position. Small area between the 5 and the 7. Whoa, beautiful shot from Tarik. Also beautiful shot from Elijah. The thing is he's gonna need to cue above the 7. Beautiful shot from Tarik. He's also on a mission. Not so easy shot for Elijah right now. Whoa, he made it. Okay, so Tarik missed. No, oh, he almost fluked it. So I think he made 2 points. Yes, yes. So now let's see the finish. We have the 2 players already qualified. It's perfect on the 9. He's going 3 cushions. Does it go? Does it go? Does it go? Does it go? Ah. Okay, guys. So the match is over. If you can please put yourselves in front of the camera. Tarik, are you there?
Yes.
Can you? Okay, guys, so thank you so much for this match. We have the 2 players qualified for the next round, Elijah and Kim from the Philippines. So I'm going to start with the interviews. Women first. Skylar, how do you feel? I mean, we love your fundamentals. We love your banking skills. How do you feel during the match?
Good. I just made mistakes that I usually don't make. So
Well, but that's a great thing about this format, that besides the fact that it's online, you can feel the pressure and you can practice and you can improve your game. But from our side, it was a pleasure watching you play. We hope you play our next tournament. And seriously, your fundamentals and your banking skills are off the charts.
thank you.
So Tarik, I think you're muted and you're blackout. you can put your light on. I know we told you to take it off because we didn't see the balls, but you can turn on the lights of your room if you want.
No, there isn't any electricity.
Okay. So how do you feel, Tarik?
I'm okay. It was first time for me, so next time.
Yeah, we hope to see you in the next tournament. I was telling the fans and the followers that I love your stance, your cool stance, your physical stance on the shots, and you're calm. You was always taking your time, thinking the shots, and I think you're going to be a great player. So thank you so much for the match.
Thank you.
And well, Elijah and Keane, I already know you guys. Congratulations to going through the next round.
Thank you.
I hope you had a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I did.
That's very important, guys. So, well, thank you so much to all. Stay tuned. We're going to have a match, the next 16-round match in a couple of hours. And see you soon, guys.
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.